LEGO Star Wars: Rebuild the Galaxy is finally bringing one of the best ideas from Star Wars, the rise of Skywalker, to the Star Wars screen in a more significant way. Rebuild the Galaxy is sure to be a fascinating addition to Star Wars movies and TV shows. Although it isn't canon, the 4-part miniseries will explore a number of stories from across the Star Wars timeline that have thus far remained fan theories or have never been seen in the franchise before. One of the most popular theories coming to life in Rebuild the Galaxy is the Darth Jar Jar theory, which, as the name suggests, is the idea that Jar Jar Binks was a Sith Lord all along. Excitingly, in Rebuild the Galaxy, Ahmed Best will reprise his role as Jar Jar Binks, and Star Wars legend Mark Hamill will return to the franchise to voice Luke Skywalker. However, these are far from the only returning Star Wars characters set to appear in Rebuild the Galaxy, and one inclusion will improve upon a brilliant idea from the rise of Skywalker. As revealed in the Rebuild the Galaxy trailer, Dark Rey is returning to the Star Wars screen. This move makes considerable sense, as the miniseries seems to be based on the notion that the universe has been turned upside down. In fact, the trailer explains that a new galaxy has been created, and it seems to be one filled with opposites. While this means updates such as Darth Jar Jar and Ewok bounty hunters, it also means the return of Sith Rey. Although the trailer only shows a brief glimpse of Sith Rey, this represents amazing potential for the upcoming miniseries. Unfortunately, the sequels are still considered to be among Star Wars' worst movies, and Rey, and actress Daisy Ridley, continue to receive backlash in the franchise. In that sense, Rebuild the Galaxy could even improve the reception of the sequels to a certain degree. The Rise of Skywalker completely missed this opportunity sadly. Although Sith Rey appeared in The Rise of Skywalker, this was largely a missed opportunity. Sith Rey was barely on screen, and she effectively appeared to Rey only as a vision of what could be if she allowed the darkness to consume her. This was truly a shame, as both her stylization and her potential for the sequel trilogy story were thrilling. Star Wars has introduced a number of Sith over the years, but Dark Rey looked to be something truly unique in the franchise. For one, she had alarmingly sharp, almost animal-like teeth. For another, as a descendant of none other than Palpatine, her power, had she joined the dark side, would undoubtedly have been immense. This also would have deviated from the original trilogy arc that the sequels followed so closely. In this story, the hero could have truly fallen. While, unfortunately, Star Wars canon abandoned that story in the end, Rebuild the Galaxy has the potential to make this character all that she could have been in the sequels. Of course, it remains to be seen how large a role Dark Rey will play. Nevertheless, LEGO Star Wars: Rebuild the Galaxy is clearly going to be full of experimental, thrilling arcs, and Sith Rey is certainly one of them.